Was that the game you expected? Tighter, or what did you expect?
I mean, we expected a good game. You know, both teams going to compete hard. You know, just we wanted to come out with a dub, so we just played together, played hard, and came out with the dub.
Coach, probably not happy with the turnovers, but how do you guys fight through that? How do you learn from it? Obviously, it's not the number that you guys wanted.
Yeah, a lot to clean up. Definitely can't be happy with the turnovers. 24, that's a lot. Yeah, we got 24 possessions, and we still won pretty. How much we won? 14, 12. So there's definitely negatives, but try to look at it as a positive. Clean up a lot of stupid ones, including me in the end. So we just got to know time and score.
Kerr, what does that teach you about this group, that despite 24 turnovers, you guys can kind of rally together, fight through the adversity, and come out on top?
Yeah, I think we're a resilient group. Everybody takes winning seriously. Nobody puts their head down. Everybody trusts their work. And I think I actually want to share that story, which was very eye-opening to me, was 2 hours before our shoot-around today, I saw Dayton come to the locker room full sweat, working out. And I'm like, damn, like, you got to go for 30 today, right? And his first response was like, no, I got to lock Javon Bennett down. Which was, I was like, oh, okay, my bad. You know, like, usually when I would say something like that, then the response would be, yeah, I got, you know, like, I'll go for 30. So I think that just shows how nobody thinks about themselves here. You know, we got a really good group who just values winning so much and just make winning plays.
JT.
And they do that good of a job against Bennett and then still score 20 points. And let us say just for the work that you've done and just to see your fruition come out on the court like that.
Just know that was one of my matchups for tonight. Just, you know, just locking in, you know, just got to defend the ball. You know, I take pride in defense. So I was just telling the guys, like, you got to guard the ball tonight. You got to guard together, too. You got to rotate on defense, you know, just, you know, offense end. Just my teammate just finding me, and I'm being aggressive on the offense end, just getting paint touches, making plays.
Dayton, obviously having that defensive matchup with Javon Bennett tonight. You've been a guy who's been proud to be that lead defender for Cincinnati in the past, but playing alongside Kerr since here, what made you want that matchup more? And like Kerr said, going through that workout earlier, what made you have that mindset?
I just know my gift is in defense. You know, I take pride in that. So I just wanted to take the challenge on Bennett tonight. You know, that's one of their leader scorers. So I just want to take pride and just, you know, guard the ball tonight.
Kerr,